What it do? Welcome back, Chippah-T TV. Hey man, thanks to everybody who's been watching, man. I appreciate it, man, from the bottom of my heart. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content, man. You guys have been doing so I always know that you guys want to see more content. Keep hitting that thumbs up button for me, though. I appreciate it. I love y'all. Let's jump into this 86 Monte Carlo T-top. This was a Christmas gift for me. 2 years ago now, 2019. Yeah, so 2 years now. And I just finished it this year. It was sitting in a box. Shout out to my great cousin. She got this for me, and I neglected the box, neglected the kit for a while. I had a bunch of other kits already that I was working on. And so I didn't want to just jump into it and do something quick. Although this build was finished very quickly. And I'm actually surprised I finished it in such a good time. So yeah, like I said, this build, I planned on doing something very simple and clean, kind of almost stockish, but more custom so. Which you can tell in the interior, but it's still kind of stock. Only thing that we have aftermarket are the TVs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? And then we added the headliner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Added the headliner in there. Of course, our decals. Set it off. Now, I know you guys think we're missing our mirrors. We're not missing our mirrors. I do have both mirrors. Headlights. It's all there. Everything is there. Everything that's supposed to be on this kit is on this kit, even from frame. Now, these T-tops are custom. I made these myself. I cut out the T-top section myself. Added the railing myself. And then we go on the bottom. The bottom is painted. If you can tell, the bottom color is really what I wanted to go with. Just because I wanted a forest type green. But as I started doing more painting, adding more pearl, wet sanding, clearing, this is what it came to look like. So it has a bit of a slight lime green on the top half here. And then everything else is pretty much, I can't think of that color, guys. But it's obviously green. It's obviously a green. And then there's an orange, golden, copper pearl in there, if you guys can see it. I'll get some better lighting. That way you guys can see that pearl. It's not heavy. But when you look at it, you can see that pearl, you can see what I was doing when I added the pearl, basically, just to kind of offset the interior. So yeah, this was a challenge. This was a 3-day build challenge from B&J Customs on Instagram. This was a challenge, 3-day build challenge, and I didn't finish. But I finished in, I want to say, a little over a week. So probably 9 to 10 days maybe. As you can see, we smoked out the signal lights too in the back. And we smoked out the signal lights in the front. But yeah, this was probably about roughly a week and a couple of days. Completed build with the T-tops cut out, decals added, paint, and etc. Interior customized. We built this frame up, so I started with the chassis, started with the motor, exhaust, suspension, frame up. Then we did the interior, did all the details to the interior, but I already had the T-tops cut. I had did that before I even touched anything else. I made sure I went ahead, that was the only body work that I wanted to do, so I cut out the T-tops, made sure I fit my glass correctly, which I'll have a how-to video for you guys if you want to do that. But I cut out, make sure my T-tops fit, and that's it. Put it back in the box. And then I got the frame, motor, chassis, interior, put that all out and built that up throughout the week. So as far as the body itself, paint, clearing, sanding, wet sanding, clearing, trim, decals, glass, all of these, everything that's completed on the body, that was pretty much done within a day or two. So for the finish of just constantly putting in 72 hours on the body, I think it came out really good. The clear coat could be a little bit more popping, but it's definitely got a nice shine, so I'm happy with that. We take it outside in the sun, it's very, 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 very shiny. And yes, let's pop this hood open for you guys. All right, so as we pop the hood open, as you see, we got some nice detail going on in here. Very simple and clean. We didn't want to do it too radical. Just a real nice street car. So as you see, we got the custom photo etch headers on there. You know what I'm saying? We got the Delco battery. Eventually, we'll swap it out for something heavy duty. Other than that, man, nothing too fancy on the motor. Just a little detail, a little cleanup, little dress up. Eventually, I'll go back and add some wiring and just some small stuff just to set it off. Not doing too much in that engine bay. We just want to keep it a simple, clean build, like I say. So, you guys let me know what you think of this. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to get this video outside so you guys can see what this thing looks like. And take a ride with me. Chippah-T TV.